Yo, got a shorter stream for y'all. Last night's stream left a bad taste in my mouth about the mountain goats. I've come to redeem that, but I do fear that we might be cursed. Like, our fall apart was something like people would talk about for forever, for all of baseball history. Like, it's insane. We had an MVP candidate. We touched first place. And not like early in the season, like a good chunk of the season had gone by. We touch first place, and then we fall the fuck apart. Like, everything goes wrong. And then we come out the next season feeling good. That's not going to happen again. We got our MVP candidate back from the torn ACL. We got 3 new arms coming up that have a lot of promise, and we're very hopeful for them. And then we get swept in 3 games by the Guardians to start the season and have one of the most brutal losses I've ever had in MLB The Show. But we're going to move past that because today we get to see the season debut of Connor Hernandez and Cameron Lockhart. I'm hopeful. That's all I can say. I'm scared. Don't get me wrong. It could wind up like the last few games did. But this is where we get back on track. Maybe our lineup will finally wake up. They're not facing the top 3 of a good rotation. Like, this was 13 innings. This one just never got off the ground, and Flaherty just mowed us down. We had nothing for him. And then this one, my bullpen just shit the bed. Just shit the bed. Probably made a bad decision in giving the rookie 71 overall. Like, I don't put too much into overall. But now that his K per nine's good, his walk per nine's better than most closers. Pitching clutch is better. His break's good. Doesn't have, he has a pitch to contact starters repertoire. Which I don't know how that works for a closer, but we'll find out. I'm not giving up on him. He has been moved to middle relief role. Or he will be. Actually, we might leave him there. Because there's a good chance he's going to get sent down. Very good chance. If he performs, he's got 2 or 3 more bad outings, and he's out of here. Just needs more time to develop, become a little bit better. And then these two did not, Connor and Cameron did not look great last year. But nobody did in the second half of the season, to be honest, except for Jackson Holliday. Even Richie Liss, who was on fire. Tyler Sostrom, well, he had a torn ACL. But Jackson Holliday was the only one that, was really that serviceable. But we're going to get to it. I want player lock with Connor Hernandez. Some of it's got to be learning how to pitch with them too, because their pitch mix is so different than pitchers I'm good with. I'm very good with, of course, guys who can throw the ball hard as fuck. Yeah, see, we got Edgar Caro, whatever, and Kevin Cabrera had 2 great games, and then nothing for it. Kevin Cabrera, I probably left him in too long, but I don't trust our bullpen right now either, so I don't really feel bad about it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Something we're definitely going to visit within the first month is getting a lefty bullpen arm
Chris, he's looking for
in
a
some way, maybe 2.
Yeah, and I think this
Hey,
guy
depending
understands
on how
that
the
if he
play
doesn't
is,
make
we might move
quicker
on to Jacob
adjustments
Wilson.
and show improvement,
I hate to do
that
it,
the patience
but
that his manager has
we gotta
will
do
not
something,
last as
man.
long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason
Pete
will
Pro
show
Armstrong.
good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Not a slow fastball, but not the modern day
Indians.
velocity you see.
On the corner for a
There you
strike.
go. Like
And
that.
the count 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Leave it over the plate.
The next offering misses.
locate it at
And it's
all.
2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
Got
You
him
swing
swing
at it,
third, okay.
broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Putting the slide piece away. Also got to learn their pinpoints.
Swing and a ball
Ooh, yes,
popped
okay,
up.
popped him up.
Holiday makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Designated hitter, Gavin.
And now it's Gavin Lux, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay.
Hernandez
Nancy's
measures
here.
5 feet
I
10
literally
inches,
pressed go live,
185
and she
pounds,
awoke
and
from a
he was a
slumber and got
second-round
immediately
pick
in my face. So that's
back
cool.
in 2025. Check swing, called
Good
strike.
first pitch.
1 out, bases empty.
Ooh.
Swing and a ball
Can we
hit
get there?
out
Can we
towards
get
left
there?
center
Ah,
field,
we can't.
and that'll
Okay.
fall for a base hit.
First hit of the day.
Batting third.
Gavin Lux on
Man at
base.
first with
Yandy
1 gone.
Diaz up to the
Stepping in,
plate.
Yandy Diaz. And there's a ball.
Ooh.
Line
Oh,
drive to
yes.
short
Okay.
and
Good play,
caught.
Jacob Wilson.
That swing right there tells me he's
That's
seeing
the
ball
thing.
pretty
It's like,
well.
I don't
know
think
it didn't produce a
CJ
hit,
is a
but he
great
made
bat,
solid
great
contact,
athlete.
and that's all you're looking to do
His
anytime you're
fielding
at the
is
plate.
not like Jacobs isn't great, and CJ's is worse.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Ryan Jeffers.
Fastball for a strike.
That's terrifying.
Lux off of first with 2 away. Right
Okay.
there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no
Got him looking. Let's
Oh,
go.
that's a strikeout.
Okay, good first
and
inning.
that'll do it for the inning. Cubs leave 1 scoreless. Bottom half of inning
Ooh,
number 2.
we got some runs.
Here's the
Cuero
shortstop
staying
at
hot.
the plate.
Crawford.
Dansby
Crawford also had
Swanson.
a RBI triple last game.
Hernandez back to work.
Not missing a lot of bats.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
That's one thing I
and
noticed
got
with both
something
of
he
them.
can handle.
Okay,
Fastball
both
pretty
Cameron
much
and
middle,
Connor.
middle, and that's what you
They do
fall
not
asleep
miss a- oh,
dreaming
God.
about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
In the dirt.
Thumb slipped.
Just missed.
Okay.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Hung
This
to
to center
Sumer.
field.
Can he get there?
And
No.
that'll fall for a base hit. Throw
2
back
on,
in
nobody out.
quickly.
Great.
First and
Okay.
second now with nobody out.
Well, they
Let's
call
stick
that
with
an
the
advantage
fastball
count
for
for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. These days, most outfielders
Oh,
play pretty
okay,
deep.
good,
and
good.
I'm not sure if that was a factor.
Double play
there
gets
or
us out of
not,
this
but
mess.
Off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So up next, Jonathan Rodriguez. And he
Ooh,
takes
good
one
slider.
right on the black. And it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Okay.
And that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Would have liked that to hit that corner.
That one
Cannot
absolutely
locate that
belted.
two-seamer, man.
And it looks like trouble.
Oh my God.
Rounds third, headed for the plate.
You hate to see this.
The run scores. Here comes a second. Another comes
We've
in
been
to
waiting on this,
score.
though.
We are tied at
Yeah.
2. And stepping in,
Okay,
the rookie
2
left
runs.
fielder. That one finds the
Gotta
corner.
stay away. That
That's
2 shooting
strike
is
one.
not it.
One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Yep.
Schumann.
Should have known not to go to 2
And there are
soon.
2 down.
Hopefully our
And
lineup
now
can
it's
pick
going
us
to
up.
be Pete Crow Armstrong. And misses inside. Swing and a ball
Come
line to
on.
center. Bleday
Thank you,
makes the
Bleday.
play,
Okay, that was
and that
terrifying.
will end the inning.
You
And
get any
now
more
the
runs?
DH,
No,
Gavin
that's okay.
Lux. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
There
Ground
we go,
ball
on top of the
left
slider.
side. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Yandy Diaz now. He's 0 for 1.
Andy Diaz.
First pitch, and he just misses. Tied up here in the early going. That's hard to hit in the line.
That's tough. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Makes the grab for the second
That
out.
was solid contact. It looks scary. That Ivy is dead out there in outfield.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole. Ryan Jeffers
Slider in.
struck out looking his first time.
On the toes. Nope, we hung it, but we're
Lifted
going to
in
get
the
away
air,
with it.
right center field.
Thank you, Richie.
Bliss brings it in for the third out. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Any more runs? No.
Fastball for
Thank
a
you,
strike.
Blue.
Swanson goes 6'1", 35 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And there's a foul ball.
Can we get him with the curveball? Probably not. That was a bad pinpoint. Okay, he's swinging at it, though.
Line
Ooh, yes,
drive
okay.
caught.
Like I said, not avoiding a lot of bats,
Positive
man.
sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard,
Doesn't
but it doesn't
really
always
have
work out in your favor.
strikeout
Sometimes
stuff,
the
it would
defender's
appear.
there to make a play.
Oh,
And that's a
great
fair
effort by
ball.
Schumann. The field will keep it a single. In our ballpark, that might have been
Late
a
jump,
triple.
and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Brady House.
Good slider.
That misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1
Man at
strike.
first, 1 away.
Back to the fastball.
Rips
Yes,
to
sir.
third and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great
Schumann's
play
good
on the
money
line
over there at
drive,
the
and they
bag,
keep
man.
the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And next for the Cubs, Jonathan Rodriguez. Fouled off. He was late.
That was tough. That was tough.
And that's
Hey.
outside. And now it's even.
We were
1-1.
fine until I got on this. Oh my goodness.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Really great
Okay,
change of
fastball
speeds. He
in
goes off the
on the
off-speed
toes.
to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Slider.
2-2 down.
And he hung it.
Hammers that
Jesus
one
fuck.
deep left field and for
What is happening?
And this place is rocking.
We are bad.
It's
I
4-2.
For a pitcher,
These are-
the odds are in your favor. If you
It's
keep
only
that
4
breaking
games
ball
in, but
down.
God.
That time he got punished.
Everything
for it.
that was gonna
Hitter
take
just
us to
did
the
a
next
really good
step was
job
not-
of staying within himself
It's not
and getting the
happening.
barrel to the baseball.
Now it's going to be number 8.
here.
And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl
Hopefully our lineup can
Hendricks.
pick us up. I should have known not to throw a slider all the way, break over the plate, but damn, I don't have anything else.
Fastball is
His
outside.
He can't even locate his
2 down,
fastball,
nobody
and it's
out.
not
We're here at the
fast.
bottom of the 4th.
He just may not be the prospect
That's
his
outside.
overall
And the
potential
count
talent
2-1.
is supposed to be. Fuck it, show off the two-seamer. Nothing else is working.
Swing and a
It's
ball
crushed.
lifted in the
Every
air.
time we throw that
Fair
pitch, it's
ball.
crushed. Whew, okay.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Thank you.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one is
Bro,
inside ball.
what is this guy's problem?
He swings and fouls.
Like, I know my pinpoints ain't perfect, but come on, man.
2 outs. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering way upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely
Ooh, good
score.
stop.
Dives and he can't hang on. To first,
Still
and he
can't
beats
get
it.
out.
Everyone's safe.
He doesn't miss. 8 hits already. He does
Now
not
it'll be the
miss
Cubs
that.
DH, Gavin Lux.
And
Headed
another
towards the
slider.
corner.
Okay.
And a
I
foul ball.
don't know where to
He's
put
so
a
good
single
about
pitch.
trying to drive the ball to the opposite
They're
field
just
gap in these
hitting everything.
situations. If he takes
Okay,
that
wow.
approach,
Two-seamer actually
he
got
could
something.
bust this game wide open.
2 on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing
on,
and a
please
ball
get
lifted
there.
in the air. Shallow
Oh my
left field,
God,
and
dude.
it falls. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, not in time. He's
What the
safe. It's 5-2. And here's the first
I swear
baseman,
this game is
Yandy
just taunting me.
Diaz.
It's like, yeah, you know all that stuff he was excited
That
about?
one's in there, 0-1.
No. Don't think so, bud.
And a
Okay.
big swing and a miss.
Finally a swing and miss.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the
Please.
air, pretty deep out to center field.
Okay,
Linne
thank
in
God.
position.
Hey.
He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here. And the batter
Thank
now,
you,
Ryan
lineup.
Chambers.
Oh my God.
0 for
CJ
2
Abrams
in
and
this
Jackson
one.
Holiday. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fastball is outside.
You know,
Can't
these
locate a
Cubs
damn
doing
thing,
a good
bro.
job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
Okay.
One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per
Okay.
inning.
2-1 count.
Yeah, that's ball
He has
2.
to work
All
so
those
hard
numbers
just
mean
to
this
get a
offense
strike.
is
Not an
really
out.
making the
A
defense work
strike.
by just putting the ball into play. Anything
Okay.
can happen at that point.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here comes Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2.
Don't break it over the plate, maybe?
Just
Barely let
missed.
it get inside.
Nasty
I don't know.
backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next offering is
Thank
in
you,
for
boy.
a strike.
Come get it, Dansby.
On the ground to
There
the
we
left.
go.
Sends it across to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Espinal
Okay.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 outs.
Maybe
Base is
Connor
empty.
will sim better. I don't know, but it doesn't feel great.
Swing and a ground ball.
Thank you, Schumann.
Slings it across. And the Cubs go 1-2-3.
We're definitely going to have our best fielders
Cubs are down
out there
quietly.
whenever
This ball game
Connor's on the
still
mound.
tied 5-all.
And
So
they
out of the
relieved
pen
him.
comes the right-hander,
Ohtani.
Michelle Otanez.
Didn't have a great
in
last
the
year.
game for the
Could be on
first
the
time
move.
this season.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of
bullpen
the
is trash,
3-game
dude.
series, and there's just such a good feeling when
Oh
you're
my God,
in your
this
own
team is
ballpark.
trash.
You're sleeping in your
Ugh,
own bed. You're
that
eating your
sucks.
clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
13-6 the final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Come in here. Dude, who gave it up? Is it Otanez? Yeah. Tanez comes in, gives up 3 more. They got 13 runs. Oh, okay. And then O'Kirkering. What, man? He's an 84 out of the pin. And oh my God. Our pitching. How is our lineup finally good and now our pitching is just like, nah. Okay, well, we'll just keep our losing ways, I guess. That's 4 in a row to start the season. Damn, man. Cameron Lockhart, can you do something for us, man? Player lock. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure. Okay, that's on. Player lock. Cameron Lockhart. Man, dude. That sucks so bad. It's just 4 games, but damn. It's like addition onto how last year ended.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's Montana and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch.
Let's just get this over with. It's going to be a bad outing. I want to rip the Band-Aid off.
Now the
Reese
starting
Olson.
pitcher in this one, Reese Olson.
ERA-wise.
Well, this guy lives and
Whip.
dies with his slider, and it's a good one.
Not
Most
bad,
guys,
not good.
you know, they're working
Strikeouts,
off of their
not a lot,
fastball, but
but
he's backwards a little bit, works off
hard
the
in 30
slider.
games. Hell
and
yeah,
when the
Jacob
fastball
Wilson.
comes, it can add a little velocity
Okay.
in terms of perception when
No,
guys are used
maybe.
to seeing
You-
that off-speed
a
pitch.
million
When
times
it's
you've been
right,
told not to do
really
that.
tough to hit. Even
Okay.
if you guess it's
Cameron
coming
Lockhart
because it's
throws
breaking
even
2
slower
planes, horizontal
than Connor
and
does.
vertical.
Pete Crow
But it looks like he
Armstrong
might have more
leading
control.
things.
Not really. They both have shitty control. Might have to edit their training to work on that.
Off and takes a strike.
Do like his pitch
Armstrong
mix a lot
goes
better.
5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he's a former
the plate,
National
ball
League
one.
Gold Glover.
I'm going to keep it fastball for now.
Swings
Okay.
and misses. 1 and 2.
Goes circle
1 ball,
change.
2 strikes.
Nice. Got him looking. Okay.
And now 1 away.
Okay. That was a nice pick
Here's the
me up.
veteran second baseman, Gavin Lux. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And first offering is fouled off. Lockhart. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today.
Hung the
because
slider,
ball's
we
going
got
out the
away with it.
ballpark so
Wow.
much.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
Okay. Can we
Swing
get
and a
there?
ball hit
No.
out towards
Oh, we
left
can.
center field.
Thank
Crawford
you,
tracks
Justin
it down
Crawford.
for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Reiner
Nothing better
is
than that.
playing
You feel
amazing
like
this
a wide
season.
receiver playing football.
Let's go.
Yandy
Okay.
Diaz.
Got him
the batter
swinging through
now
it.
as he
0-1.
swings and misses for strike 1. Hit in the
Okay,
air
in on the
left
hands. Can we
field.
get there? Leday's chasing.
Dives
Oh,
for it, but it gets down.
that was
for a
just
hit.
dropped in the
It's
perfect
very
spot.
important.
I'm not
It's
even
all
mad
about
about
run
that.
prevention, right?
Good hitting.
When you have that, it's a
Someone
plus.
who is
But if
red
you
hot right
are
now.
going to give
Alec
up the long
Burleson
ball,
loves
you
to
want
mash
the bases to be
righties.
empty, and that's where control and command really comes into
And
play.
we hung
for
a
guy
slider.
like this.
Thank God we got away with it.
And first offering is fouled off.
And we
Now
hung
this is
a
in the air down the
fastball.
line.
Richie's there. He's under it. Okay.
Brings it
Beautiful.
in, and that is that. 1 left for the Cubs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is
Still a 1-0
Ryan
ball game.
Jeffers.
Let's keep it that way.
Lockhart back to work. That's in
Beautiful.
there. It's
Okay.
0-1.
Hung the
Line
slider
to
again,
left.
but Crawford's underneath
Makes
it.
the grab, 1 away. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Candelario. Got him swinging through it.
Candelario
Oh, that's refreshing.
launched a homer in his most recent
Felt like we
game.
didn't see that at all yesterday.
Swing, and that
That's
ball smashed on the line.
That's just
Crawford
fine.
snags
That's
it for the
just fine.
second out. Brady House, the next Cub to hit.
Start him
One
with
of the stars in the
slider.
win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
Or
And
slider
that one
up
in
in
the
the
air
zone.
center field.
He's underneath
Liddell
it.
sizes
Correct?
this one
Yes. All right.
up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines.
Nice. Some
And
more
down
run
to
support
shortstop,
from
Dansby
Jacob Wilson.
Swanson.
Wow. He heard me talking. He heard me talking. He's like, you're not trading me.
Right through there for a strike.
We haven't shown the splitter yet. Get him to swing on top of it, maybe?
And that is out of play.
Nice. Okay. Slider away. Or slider up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it
Can't do anything
again.
with it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And
Yeah.
now 1-2.
Dansby's making us work.
Swings.
Get him. Let's
That's a
go.
strikeout.
Let's go.
Jonathan Rodriguez, the next Cub to hit.
Got a
And
real
first
tall
pitch
stance.
fastball is in for a
0-1.
strike.
Let's make him come get this ball.
Rodriguez with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in.
Okay.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig
Yes!
with 101.
You better get there,
Just
Richie.
A little further down the list,
Let's go.
Boog, with 4.
2 away now.
Come on. Come here, girl. Bring me a ball. Okay, Cameron's looking good.
And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. That clips a corner.
That fastball's good money, it feels like.
0-1's the count.
That's the pitch we lean on, maybe.
And there's
Okay.
a strike. 2
I'm
outs,
gonna go,
bases
I'm gonna go for
empty.
the circle change. See if we can get him. Oh,
Gets a
come
piece, and it stays 0-2.
Hung that.
Hard hit, right
Thank
side.
God he couldn't do nothing
He
with it.
takes it himself to the bag,
good innings.
and that'll do it.
3 good innings for Lockhart.
Nothing happening there for the Cubs. There's
Okay.
bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
I think we got to move on.
And there's
time, yes.
one
I'm
down.
still upset
That's
about
a frustrating into the
that.
at-bat for the
Ain't
hitter
no
right
Kirkland's
there.
doing
I mean, that
terrible
pitch
as
was
well.
right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of
Hey!
his mechanics.
Yeah.
Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up.
Slider.
Unfortunate for him.
Swing and a high fly
Okay.
ball to left. Crawford has this one sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Alec Burleson. And first offering is fouled off. Burleson, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And now the
1-1.
count is even.
Splitter, okay.
Foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Hit him with
We're here in the
fastball
bottom of the
now,
4th.
maybe. Got him!
And that's ruled a
Let's go.
swing. It's a strikeout.
Cameron's looking great.
Welcome back. Quite a
Let's
pitcher's
go.
duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Lockhart back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So
terrifying.
I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Thank
Popped up,
you.
foul territory behind the plate.
Can we get there?
And that's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here.
The splitter up. Ooh, he jacked that ball. God dang it, bro. Holy cow.
His second of the year. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball
Okay.
well, and he's got his timing
it's 2
locked
runs.
in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Digging in.
To be fair, we are
You know,
facing
these
some
Cubs
good lines.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball.
hitters all over the
Chasing
board,
pitches has been a
feels like.
big part of the story. We've seen it
One ball,
quite a
one
bit
strike.
today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it
I
very
still don't
well
feel
as
like
a
I
group.
have
In
like
the
with
air,
Kevin,
right side
I have a
of the
get him out
infield.
pitch.
Soderstrom
It's that cutter
moving
high.
under it.
With these two,
And there's one
Connor
away.
and
That was a
Cameron,
good
I
pitch to hit
don't
right down
have
the heart of the
a
plate.
get him out
Had pretty
pitch.
good
I
timing
don't
on it.
have a
Just got
get up.
underneath it a little bit
Like,
and popped
and
it
I
up.
can't even rely on the fastball to get me up 1-0. Like, I can't blow something by somebody.
And that
It's
one
not fast
sliced
enough.
foul.
His chase pitches don't
One
get
down,
him to
base is
chase,
empty.
really.
Swing and a miss.
He swung through it.
Another
Didn't
0-2
locate it
count
well.
right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gets a piece.
Oh my God, and he's not
stays
locating.
alive.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm
Let's
of
go.
his hand
Thank
pretty
you.
much all game.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's
More
notched
strikeout.
4 strikeouts now. Jonathan Rodriguez, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball.
Okay.
Last thing you want to do is miss a good
No
hittable
balls, 2
fastball
strikes.
early in the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh, he was able to get to that? Okay,
Schumann.
it's an out, though. Solid
to
5.
first.
Solid
That's
5.
the
We'll
third
take it.
out. Here at Wrigley Field.
We got some
go
help.
bottom
We got
6.
some help.
Now
Soderstrom,
here
thank
is
you.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Be nice to see
And that
him
one
get on
clips
track.
the corner.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch
Be real nice.
strikes
He kinda shows
as a
some
hitter,
start
you got to
matching
be
the ball
ready to
again
hit. Now,
at
that's
an
not
MVP
going to
level.
help you get deep into his pitch
Okay.
count and into the bullpen, but you got to take
Thank
what he's
you,
offering
brother.
that day.
And he takes it himself. for
Gavin
the out.
Lux.
So
Start
digging
him with
in,
a slider.
Gavin Lux.
He hung it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Yandy Diaz, the next Cub to hit.
Okay. The
First pitch
fastball's
fastball
not
is
bad.
in
He
for a
locates
strike.
it. It seems to fool batters.
Double
Like
play
either
ball
they'll
to
look
second.
at it or they will. Okay, that's
Off balance pitch.
risky
There's
double play.
one to first, not in time. Great effort.
He seems
there.
either fool
There's a lot
batters
riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
or
of the
locate
pitcher
it well
bear
enough to where
down,
they
make
just
the pitch,
miss it.
hit the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
like they'll look at it
Into
a
box
lot.
again, takes a strike.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
Okay, we gotta be there
In
for
the
that.
air
We
to
gotta
left
be there.
center.
Thank you.
Lede
Thank
makes
you.
the play, and that's the inning. Cubs leave 1. And we're back.
Ooh,
Set
another
for the
run.
last
Let's go,
half of the
Richie
7th.
List.
Here's the
Okay.
catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Fouled off left side. And that's through there for a
That's Terry.
strike.
Terry.
And the count is
Scary.
0-2.
Scary slider. Ooh, he
Swing, a
sent that
high
ball.
fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance.
Yep.
And that one's gone
That's
into
2
the
home runs
bleachers.
given up on the day for Cameron.
A solo
That will
shot.
probably be his last
His
batter.
first
You
home
gotta
of
think?
the year. It's 4-3.
He just sent a jolt of
It's
electricity
because of his stamina. His stamina's fucking crazy. Yeah, 96.
into the stadium.
He could
with that
pitch 2
swing.
games in a day with that
Jamer
stamina.
Candelario, the next Cub to hit.
There we
In
go.
for a strike. 0-1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this.
Oh, he
next
hung
batter.
it. Ooh,
And
he
that
got
one
away with
fouled
it.
off.
Jesus, that was terrifying.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Got him looking
On
at the splitter.
inside
Thank
corner
you.
for called strike 3. Brady House will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one.
Brady House. Uh-oh.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
Somebody get there,
On
please.
the move.
Richie,
Makes
thank
the
you.
grab. 2 down. Swanson digs in. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Okay.
And a breaking ball misses
I don't mind that
outside.
side. I don't mind missing there. It's going to be a lot harder for them to do it missing there than up over the plate.
Swing and a ball driven out to center.
Oh,
That's
no.
back there.
Another home run to center.
And it lands.
They left him in too long. They should have pulled him after the first home run he's hitting.
Swing.
Now it's too late. Can't trust our bullpen. So.
Takes over on the mound.
I
This
guess
is
we can
his
trust
third
Cole
time out
fans.
this year.
We have a chance. Luther Roberts on the mound.
Jamer Candelario. Now
Oh,
at the
God.
plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Okay.
That's in there.
Good location.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Not
Fought
great
off
location.
foul.
Got him
And he
swinging.
couldn't
Let's
hold
go.
back. He's run
Okay,
up on
double play gets us out of
strikes.
this ball game and our first win of the season.
He's
Luther
2 outs
Roberts,
away. House
first save.
getting ready to hit. Swing and
Got
a
him swinging
miss.
through it.
And
That's
it's
surprising.
0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a mistake to throw
That's
him
fine.
anything off speed right here.
Oh, the slider got him. Wow.
And the count 1-2.
Okay.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ooh, got him with the
Got it.
curveball. Let's go.
Swinging, it's a
Back-to-back
strikeout.
strikeouts for Luther
Now
Roberts.
only
This is
one
what I
out
wanted to see
remaining.
from him.
No, that's a curveball.
This
I'm
is what I
sure he
wanted to
wants
see from him.
back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch.
This is what has me hopeful.
Bit of a
That and that
mistake,
sick-ass glove he
I'd say in a
has.
very
That
hittable
glove right there,
location, but clearly the break was
he could have
enough
been
to get
bad.
him to swing through it.
I was probably going to play him. That glove just gives me all the faith
So
I
they're
need.
down to their final out. And next for the Cubs,
Dansby Swanson went yard.
1 home
in the
run
7th.
shy of 200 for his career.
And that'll be
Swings
ball
and he pops
game.
it up near the pitcher's mound. Soderstrom
We're going to
under
get
it.
our first
And that'll
victory.
do it.
Luther Roberts, his first
Well, Boone,
save
4
of the
games
year.
wasn't too long of a losing streak, but
Okay.
they're definitely happy to be
Finally
back in the win
end
column.
our
Now you
losing
can turn
skid.
things around, get on the right track, and probably
Didn't
start a
feel,
winning
doesn't
streak
feel
from
like
here.
a victory.
Close one
But
here
it is
today,
one,
and your
thankfully.
final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The
Luther
Show,
Roberts
I'm
with a
John
save, Cole
Shambi.
Sands with a
We'll
win.
see you soon.
Thank you to our lineup, honestly. Thank you to the lineup. Jacob Wilson had a big day after hearing me talking about trading him. We're giving up a lot of home runs. That's one thing I've noticed. We are giving up a lot of home runs. Sandy, get us a series win, please. Jesus Luzardo, also not pitching well this season. This is promising, and we lose. What happened? Sandy gave up 5 and 1 1/3. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, we're 1 and 5. Double A doesn't have the minimum number of pitchers. Are you kidding me? We don't have any pitchers left, dude. Guess we're putting... Let's move this guy up. Move to double A. Pitching rotation. Double A. Where's that starter? Oh, this is triple A. Who is not good? Does that do it? Lineups. What is what? Okay. Valencia. Oh, this is a guy we just drafted. Yeah, he's not that good. He is, though. Dang. What do they need? a center or no, just a DH. Who's the best bat here? Fernando. That'll work. Dude, we can't get a win to save our. We might be bad. We might be selling. We might be just getting rid of everyone. We finally get another win. With Luther Roberts gets the win? What? Kevin Cabrera gave up 3, and 5 earned 3, gave up 5. Not striking dudes out. Gregory Santos blew the save. So somebody else we spent money on, who is a bullpen arm that's supposed to be good for us, sucks. Which, to be fair to him, he didn't earn one of those runs. So it probably can't. Richie has 2 errors. That's what I was scared of. And then we got scouting. What time is it? 6. Scouting. What do we need? I don't even fucking know, dude. We do need a left fielder. We don't have any developing. We can... I don't even know. Third baseman. We can go right fielder, sure. We don't really need one. We have one coming up that can field well, and Richie's going to be good. I would rather it be... I don't even know. That's fine. Let's look at the board. We pick at 7, and again at 38. This guy looks really good. This guy looks really good. A left fielder. Another left fielder around our pick, who is 18. Appears to have a pretty good bat. There's actually some position players in this draft. Wow. Okay, hold up. Potential generational pick here. 18. Looks really good. We don't need a second baseman, but if he's as good as he appears around our pick, I gotta find out. So second base east is where we will start. This is my pitchers. Okay. Scout position. Second base. East. Okay. Scout position. Who is the best? Is this my discovery guy? Yeah. So discover new prospects. We can go outfield, international. And then pitcher, central. Yep, let's just go central. Scout position, starting pitcher, central. Confirm. Okay. What? Whoa. It's saying Abrams is going to drop to a 77 in 2030? Based off of what? And Richie List isn't going to develop really that well? This is an interesting team. And then we don't have... This is Bladay's last year on his contract, right? No, he's got more. Where's Bladay? What is going on with this? This is not right. JJ Bladay is going to be a backup? I don't see that happening. Travis Lopez will be playing in right. That's for sure. And Bladay will be starting in center. Okay. We're 7th in first base and second base. Really don't need to go for that second baseman, but we're probably going to. Before we keep it moving, I got to let Fancy out. BRB. Okay, we're back. Let's get back into some games. Hopefully we can win a series for once. Connor Hernandez. No, we cannot. Oh, our pitching, man. Kirkering's bad. Yeah, we got to get Otanez out of here. Can I send him down? Can I get Otanez down? Do I have any options left on his contract? We're going to send him down, dude. And we got to call up somebody else. Roster. Is it Criswell? No, he's a lefty or righty. I don't want to bring up another righty, though. We have any lefties in this fucking organization? We're going to have to go get one. I think we're going to go get one right now. I've seen enough of Otanez. We'll get off of him for literally whatever. Who's on the trade block? There was somebody on the trade block I was interested in getting. Not Estrada. We don't need a righty. I think it was Nardi, wasn't it? That's not thinking. That's a starter. Not Zach Jackson. Angel Zerpa. Had one bad outing. Yuki Matsui. Aaron Ashby, who is he's in the minors right now? I think this makes the most sense. What do you want? You want starting pitching? What starters do they have? They kind of want somebody probably ready now, maybe. We'll give you him. I just need Otanez off of here. I'm done with him. I got to wash my hands of him. He's just not getting it done. No. We got options on him, so we can send him down. Will Daniel Vasquez ever play for us? Maybe. Do you have another reliever you'd like to get off of? Hunter Harvey. He's a righty, though. Reed Detmers. Get another lefty? Urseg? No. Jelly? No. Do we go get 2 lefty arms? That wouldn't take all of their lefties. We can get Reed Detmers. Carson Weisenhut. So let's get Detmers. I don't know. Blake Hammond for Aaron Ashby. I mean, they're not using him. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so what we've been doing, we're going for Aaron Ashby. He's a lefty reliever. We really need one. We're probably going to trade him for Blake Hammond. Okay, so got that. Now, relief pitchers. Where is he? He's already at the MLB. Send down. Tanya's a AAA. He's just playing too bad. We could really go for one more. Because our bullpen's been terrible. So to me, it makes sense to be super active. Trade finder. Or not trade finder. Trade block. Try to get another lefty. Do we go for Zerpa? They're seeking second base and catcher. Yuki Matsui. First base, third base, center field, right field. How's he pitched? Not well. Brant Hunter is a lefty in their minor league system. It's got 1 year of arbitration and a bunch of control. They want a first baseman, a left fielder, and a right fielder. We don't have anything for him. Brian King, a lefty. Is he playing bad? No, he's playing well. He just had 1 bad outing. Been good the last couple of years. Is regressing. What's his contract look like? Okay. And team control. Is there a better option somewhere? They're trading Jock. Graham Ashcraft. I think we're going to go for... Who was it? Brian King. Because we have stuff we can give them for him. Caden Trinkle. Kobe Halter. They don't want a lot for him. Clark Elliott. Tommy White. This guy will probably never see the light of day for us. That's fine. I'll overpay a little bit. They want starting pitching. Okay. Another reliever for us to call up. Who are we going to send down? Who has played the worst? Is Luther Roberts actually playing well? Recent games. 2 good outings. I think we got to let him keep moving. Brian King. Mitch Spence is too good. Is there a bat we could send down, maybe? Not Brennan. Not Keishel. Not Schumann. Kearney, maybe? Yeah, Kearney, you're not going to get any play. Move to AAA. Pitching rotation. Looks a lot better now. We actually have lefty arms. Kirkering. Sands. Who's got the best pitching clutch? Out of Ashby. Okay. This will be our setup, man. Okay. See what that does for us. I don't know, man. Things don't look well for the Mountain Goats. Going to Toronto. Cameron Lockhart on the mound. And that's a loss. Oh, we traded one of our starters. That's good. Fuck. Free agents, starting pitching. You can go to our minor leagues. Move to AA. Pitching rotation. Oh, wait. What? Rex Sheffers, Mitch Myers. That's fine. That's fine. Hopefully that'll work. Do not have the minimum number still. Okay. God, some of these overalls. Woo. So anyone who's not old? Goodness. 18. Welcome. Roster. Move to double A. Okay. Okay, we're good now. Ooh, Luther Roberts has a chance for a save with Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 3 today. Oh my God. We can get a win. God, our ERA is a 5.60. Jesus.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, Anthony Santander at the plate. And he hits a ground ball
And we'll be
right
out of it.
side. Holiday.
Let's go. That's a save for Luther Roberts once again. And a Mountain Goats win.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but
God, we
quickly
need that.
brought out a
Sandy
pitch
gets his first win of the
that
season.
isn't what
His
most
first,
hitters are
honestly,
looking
good
for
game
with
of
that
the
great
season.
velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup.
Perfect.
And a nice win today.
Perfect.
And your final score here today.
Okay, let's see more of that going forward. Let's get the team back together. We're 3-8. We're not far out of it. Luther Roberts has another chance, but Vladdy's up. Someone's on first. Nobody's out. Oh, boy. Really earning his stripes here is Luther Roberts.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this game.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Okay.
Just missed.
Not on that
Your
pitch.
base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground.
I'm so nervous right now.
Just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Okay.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. With the
Slider
winning
away.
run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Oh, my God. He got
Swing and a
through
miss, and he
Let's
got him.
go.
And that's the first out.
Ooh,
Things
let's
that
go.
hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming
What
in
a
to let them
big-time
know
pitch.
what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider.
Santander.
But the guy's got a really
Not
tight
much
one with
easier.
high spin rates. Very difficult to determine, and that's probably.
Runner takes off.
Uh-oh.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw.
You gotta have a double
Comes in
play.
quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one
Double
away.
play or a strikeout.
And next for
Tanaka.
Toronto, Hiroyuki Tanaka. On a line.
Nope, that's a sac fly. Richie's got a
Squeezes
middle
it.
arm.
Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly.
Okay, that's
and they
tough.
tied it in the
That's
bottom of
tough.
the ninth. Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get
That's
it out of the
terrifying.
way.
You cannot
so the
leave
hitter
a pitch
can
like that
focus
to
on the
Alejandro
pitch.
Kirk.
Now a high fly ball out to left
Okay,
center.
we're there. I mean, we gave up a
Crawford
run,
makes
but
the grab on the run.
come on, lineup. I think we're going to pull Roberts.
Back now.
See. Left. They just hit well. We still have a better chance if we put a lefty in. Let's see Brian King.
Brian King taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Throw comes back in.
Well, that's good.
The tying run stops at third with nobody out. Next to hit, Ezekiel Tovar. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Okay.
Nobody out. Both the tying
sinker ball?
and winning runs on base. Puts a bunt
Are
down.
you kidding me? We don't even get the double play.
Holiday.
Wow. What a good
plenty
play.
of time to first, and that is a big first out.
Man.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
2 blown saves.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special
toes.
right here, it's going to have to
Nope, he
happen
hung
with
it.
2 strikes.
Okay.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hit on the ground to short.
Okay.
Wilson.
Let's go.
That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That's off the inside corner.
Just got to get through
and it's
Bellinger.
1-0.
He's hitting amazing against lefties.
And another ball.
Might make sense.
Winning
to walk
run
him,
stands
honestly.
at second. Next pitch is
it looks like we might.
misses
Jesus.
outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's
pitch
going to
wrong.
finish
Okay.
well off the
That's,
plate.
it's,
Ball 4, he walked in.
Holy
and that'll
man.
keep the line
this lineup
moving.
is insane.
Well, this came apart.
Did we
right
not
there.
verse the
Four-pitch
best teams in
walk,
baseball
and
every game?
Guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And that one is lifted.
And
in the
that'll
air.
be
Fair
ball game.
Runner around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Blue Jays.
Yoicks, dude. Our lineup's, I mean, our team is bad, I think. I think that's the case. Everything's bad. Everything is bad. Justin Steele had a good outing. Ashby had a good outing. O'Kirkering had a good outing. Is there an error? Error from O'Kirkering that put a base runner on. And that's probably what put Cruz on. Luther Roberts had the blown save, but he got through Vladdy. Oh, man. That's tough. That's so tough, man. Kevin Cabrera gets us a win against the Angels. Joe Adell. With a grand slam? Okay. Nice. Luther with another save. The bullpen pitched well. Kevin Cabrera pitched very well. Not a lot of strikeouts. Don't know what's going on there. Got some more division games. We're not even the worst team in the division, so that's good. We are. Things that don't look great. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Let's see if we can help Connor out. This is rough. This is rough. This is not how I wanted to be. Like, really, I wanted to be like pushing playoffs last year, which we were. We some
Zach
things happen
Neto,
differently. We
the
might.
next to
You
hit.
know, we might be
0
able
for
to.
2 in this
Wanted
one.
to be set in stone. Like we're good here.
The shortstop takes the ball. McCormick, the runner at third. Suzuki
I
on second.
genuinely
Shanuel
don't
at first.
know
2 out of the inning.
because-
Right through there for a strike.
I don't really trust.
Close, but
Come on,
called a
dude.
ball.
You gotta get
2
us
and
in
1.
that spot.
And that's downstairs and
We cannot
outside.
walk in a run.
3-1.
Late swing,
Okay.
fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him!
The swing
Let's
and
go!
a miss.
Okay, big
Now
moment.
5 strikeouts for him on the
Ooh,
mound.
big
Well, this
moment.
guy competes hard. We
Come on, let's keep it. Let's keep it. Let's build on it. Okay. A chance.
This is J.J. Bleday.
In the ninth.
1 for 3.
We have speed on the base pads.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
That was good timing.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the
Would've
situations closers
maybe been
they
an
seem to
idea
live
one
for.
more.
They
JJ
get
today
into
is
some
not
hot
playing
water,
well
a
at all.
jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
1-2.
Pitch misses there. And a count 1-2.
Fouled off the strike. Okay.
So the tying run at second.
And
Swing
that's
and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Alvarez down to first.
I got myself
him.
in a pickle.
One away on the strikeout. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do
Hey,
against a hitter like this,
yeah.
known for using the entire field.
on,
Just couldn't
be
sit back
clutch.
long enough on that one.
That was it.
Swing and a foul.
That
on
was the
play.
pitch, and I was late. No, it was a good
One-run
time.
game here in the top of the ninth.
Great timing, though.
And that one popped to short. Neto puts it away for the out.
That's so tough.
So it's their last chance in this.
What's his clutch? Clutch isn't great. He's playing first base. Do we have someone with more clutch? Richie, Tyler, Keishel. We're going to let Brennan have it, man.
And now the first baseman, number 1, trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch swinging.
God.
Crowd locked in right now.
God,
One-run
dang it,
game
man.
here in the ninth.
Come on.
Swings through that
Nasty
I'm
slider
tired of
is
it.
to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin.
one. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball
That's another
game.
loss.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into
We can't get pitching and batting. Like, oh, and of course it's our bullpen, Cole Sands, the people we paid money to come in here and they just rob us, to be honest. They just rob us. They don't perform. They're just here to collect a check in Montana. Hey, chill out. Okay. Come on. Okay, scouting. Ooh, an outfielder discovered? Okay. Holy cow, girl. You've got to chill. Hey. You're stressing me out. A left fielder not ranked who looks like the best player in the class. Oh, my God. Okay. And that second baseman dropped a little bit, though. Only a little bit. Okay. We're not going to keep doing that. Team rank. Let's see. International left fielders. Scout both of these guys. International infield. Confirm. And then keep that going. Okay. Finalize. Okay. We got LA. And we lose the series to them as well. My God, man. 5 earned in 2/3. Oh, fucking hell. These two might get sent down. I don't know who we'll call up, but call up. We have nobody. We have nobody else. Oh, great, dude. Okay. Houston, they're 8-8. We are 4-11. We get a big win. Sandy's on the mound. The lineup goes crazy. Nice. Like to see it. Love seeing our bullpen still give up runs in a blowout game. An error for Soderstrom. Okay. 5 RBIs for JJ Bleday. That's nice. Come on. Justin Steele's on the mound. We have a chance to help him out. We have a chance to help him out. Our ERA is dropping. Our runs allowed is dropping in rank. Strikeouts were still last. I guess technically we're raising in rank. But our statistic is getting lower.
1 out. Runner at second.
Come on, Schumann.
Now the third baseman, Max Schumann. 0 for 3 in this one.
He goes fast and it's like cool.
And fouled off.
Who's on second? Not second.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
There's not much you can do about that. Foul it off, but even then.
Fastball is outside.
I don't know how you take
They
that
keep
one
throwing.
after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off
He
the
hasn't given me
edge.
anything in the zone.
So the tying run at second.
Okay,
And it's
2-2.
even up.
2-2. Okay.
Outside with the
3-2.
breaking ball.
Okay. This is big.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one down the line, and it goes
This time
just
is fire.
foul.
This is a good at bat. This is a good at bat. And we were
That's foul
late.
off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
I would throw him another breaking ball.
That was
Try to go
huge.
again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball
Oh,
he
yes,
walked
a big
in,
walk
and that
from
keeps
Schumann.
things going. First and
Crawford.
second, 1 out. Crawford will hit next.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's
Come
a
up in a big
stone
moment
cold
here.
take.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Oh my God!
This guy absolutely
Just
flies.
outside the
defense
foul
wants to turn
pole,
two, but
dude.
they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out
If I'm
before
not
you try
early
to
on
rush
that,
and
that's
get
a no
two
doubt.
and end up with nothing.
2 on, 1 out. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
I had to foul
Foul
it
ball
off.
still
I thought it might be a
0-2.
strike.
1
Could have been
out.
called a
The
strike.
possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. On the
And that'll
ground,
be a
2
double play ball.
There's 1.
Never mind. He's fast enough to beat it out.
That play
Okay.
won't be trending on social
Not
media
ideal,
later on,
but
it's still important to execute it to
Aguero,
perfection.
been our-
This game is
maybe
a
our
lot
best bat.
harder than it looks,
Oh
partner.
no, it looks like he's pulled off.
So they're down to their final out. Edgar Carroll
Aguero.
now at the plate. Down to their final out, but an opportunity
Nope,
hit to
we're under.
right, and that ought to do it. He pulls it down, ball game. And the
we can't
Astros
win.
hold on to win a tight one as this one ends
Can't
as a
get anything
one-run
working
ball
together.
game.
You can't get the pitching working with.
Well, the visitors were going to have to slug to win
CJ
this
Abrams,
one. The
triple
tying run
barrel,
at third,
triple
but the
four.
go-ahead all the way
Today.
at first base.
Super
Nice
four.
job by the defense executing.
Tough, man. That's really tough. That is so tough. Maybe we can get it here. Kevin's on the mound. I'd kind of like to pitch with him. Let's pitch with Kevin. Richie List is hot, but that's the only bat in our lineup that's even... Well, no, Jacob Wilson's playing okay. Might have to switch... Might switch Jackson Holiday and CJ Abrams. Damn. He heard me talking. Ooh,
Just
when we're
about ready to
facing
go.
Sevy.
Starting on the mound in this one, Luis Severino.
No wins, but is having
Yeah,
an
ERA last
insane
year was a
year.
little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season.
Go more.
One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the
Okay.
spots that you want to
First
hit
pitch.
and have a higher chance of being successful.
Wasn't Kevin number 35?
Foul ball there.
Interesting. Change up.
That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Cutter up. Put him away. Nope. He's battling. He hung that thing. Holy
and hits
cow.
one in the air out towards right field.
Thank you.
Makes the catch for the out.
Nice work for it.
So now the DH spot. TJ Friedel. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Friedel, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
Oh,
there's a strike.
Okay. Change-up's going to get him. Nope.
Hit in the air, center field. Lede. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
And the first offering is not close.
Okay, okay.
2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball out into left center field. Lede makes the grab, and that's the
first inning from Kevin.
After 1. Back here in Houston.
Any hits? We got 2. We weren't able to.
And now Luis Robert Jr. Cabrera back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017.
Hung that.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2.
New alarm, Richie.
And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Bob's on second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He takes it on his own. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot.
Gotta be
the runner moves up to
here.
third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Owen Casey in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
Oh,
just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Robert stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Okay.
Swing and a pop up.
Oh, this would be major. Sack fly, can't score.
Schumann hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Nick Madrigal. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. There's the strike. Corner. No score here in the second. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him swinging through the cutter. Thank you.
It's a strikeout, and that is the
way to work out of it,
1 left for Houston. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
I just realized that guy they're trying to trade on the Angels isn't playing. Is he? Did we just not? No, we didn't really play much against the Angels. Never mind.
And that one popped in the air, left field.
Let's go.
He's got it. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Getting them first pitch strikes.
Batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Or they're not making good contact with it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Change up, save the cutter for later.
And a foul
Got him out
ball,
in
he
front of that
stays
one.
alive.
So slider in on his hands.
Kicks and fires. Line drive.
Thank you, Tyler.
Pulls it in for the
Way to
out.
take care of that one.
It's never fun going back to the
Go
dugout after
Horner.
hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything
Kinda
is
got
in
away
your
with one
control.
there, to be honest.
And a strike
Beautiful.
in there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in
Different
between
movements,
pitches.
same location.
Just
that's
misses.
Come on, Blue.
And it's 1-2.
Got him looking.
Struck
Let's go.
him out looking. Nothing doing there
Okay.
for. Back here at Dyken Park.
TJ
And
Friedel.
now TJ Friedel.
Designated hitter, TJ.
Oh, don't.
And that
don't
one
do that.
fouled off.
Don't leave that down the middle.
Well, he got
Then you
challenged
go
with a good
fast.
fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Just
Wow, that's the
missed.
best pinpoint I've ever had on that.
Swing and a high
Come
fly
on, get
ball.
there.
Well struck. That's back there.
Oh no! Off the.
And
What
he
the
one-hops
fuck
the
was
wall.
that? Why would he
Into
play
second
it like
easily with a leadoff double?
Off the wall. Man on second.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Pete
0 for
Alonso
1 with a
board.
fly out to center.
Oh,
There's a
no.
swing and a drive. Lede going back. Hits the fence.
That'll be a run.
For first, it's 1-0. Throw to second.
pitching
Not
is
in
good.
time. He's there
Doesn't
easily.
look the same.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Robert at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that's
I
strike
got a
1.
ball, one
Hitter's
strike.
got some good opposite field power. What I like about something
Come on.
being hit to the right side into the outfield
Oh, he's gonna
is that the
advance on
base runner at
Richie, though.
second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that
Yeah.
base hit.
And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the
Okay.
fly out with 1
Well.
away. Now batting Max Kepler. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last
Ball, that's
time.
high.
And that one a little bit high.
Oh
there's
my
the ball.
God! Come on,
That's a
Kevin.
good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
one
hit a
strike.
broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ball, that's inside.
Alonso stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Okay.
And there's a foul ball.
We have to get through this.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Desperately need a strikeout here. And we don't get one. Oh, that's just as good,
Well,
honestly, in this
baseball can be
situation.
cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
We can get through this and
Casey
just need our
in the
lineup
box
to
now.
One's the
No
count.
balls and a strike. Hit in the air
And-
right field. And that one way
Ah,
back there.
dang
And that is way gone.
What is happening, man?
And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one
This
just
is-
like that. Just too
This is
good of
the
a hitter
worst
to
thing
play.
that could have happened.
Magical.
We're
In the
5
box
years
with 2
in.
gone.
We're starting to
And it
build
takes a
steam,
look at
and
a
then
called
literally
strike.
we fall apart in 12 months. In a year's time, we change our trajectory.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I mean, it's
Down,
supposed to
nobody
be a
on.
long rebuild. We started from
Foul
nothing.
ball. It stays
Pretty much a
0-2.
cupcake roster, besides a few people.
He goes down looking.
Got out of the inning. I've got to pee. BRB. Whew. Okay. Let's see if we can salvage this outing.
Welcome back.
Come on, lineup.
Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters
Okay,
have performed up to this point.
Don't let them do any more
Cabrera
damage.
back to work.
It doesn't help that our
Fastball
division is
in for
actually
a strike. It's
really
0-1.
good. Besides the Rangers and us.
Here's a swing and a line
We just
drive, and
don't have
that's
it.
a base hit
Our pitching
into
just doesn't
right
have it.
field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next.
Joe Mack up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one fouled off.
Let's hit him with some off speed, maybe.
Foul ball.
God, they're
still
hitting
0-2.
everything. We can't miss a bat. Got him with the cutter.
Make it 4
one
strikeouts
pitch we
for
can
him
throw.
on the bump
Maybe I
today.
haven't thrown it enough.
Pretty
today.
nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a
Maybe I'm
moral
being too
victory whenever I could
predictable.
put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there
Thank you, boy.
walking back to the dugout.
0-2.
Got him
Strike
looking. Okay,
three,
back-to-back
and that's 2 in a
strikeouts. for
row.
him. That's nice.
So interesting. He's looking
That's
very comfortable
nice.
out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up,
Take it.
get him into scoring position, and try to have a
0-1's the
better
count.
chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Ball 1.
In the
Oh,
dirt.
he's gonna advance. What are you? Okay,
And
SDS.
now
What was
a
that?
man into scoring position.
Well, it was right in front of him. Why did he have to turn around to find it? What was that? Thank
Now
you,
a bullet
Jackson.
to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
You could just get your bats going.
Now pitching.
Back
pulled
down for the
him
bottom of the
for
sixth,
Santos,
and there's a
who
new
has
pitcher on the
recovered
mound,
big
Gregory
time.
Santos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is
And we lost.
Oh.
We couldn't get the bats going. Sevy, what did he do? No hit us or something? We got 4 hits today. Sick. Sick, nasty. I think we'll be selling at the deadline. We might have to, I don't know. Like, we're not trying to keep rebuilding. Like, we need progression. There we go. Connor gets a good outing, kind of. There's still 4 runs allowed. But he only gave up 2. Dude, Kirkering, I don't know about it, man. Okay. Picked up 1 on Arizona. Cameron Lockhart. Yes. Got a good outing out of him as well. That's major. Let's start putting together some wins, guys. Triple for Brennan. Wow. Luther Roberts with another save. 2 strikeouts. Oh, damn. Cameron Lockhart, 7 no-earned runs, 11 strikeouts. Wow. Scouting. View prospect list. So this is the best player in the draft, it looks like. Where'd our not ranked guy go? Did he fall big time? What happened? Okay. Dude, did he just completely... What happened? Where'd he go? Was he not a left fielder? Hold on. Scouted. Okay, so he dropped to 31, so maybe with our second pick. Okay. We'll keep scouting the left fielders. Damn, the number 1 pitcher has dropped all the way to 64 for us. That's crazy. Ooh, not ranked. Up to 92. Okay. I think we'll leave everything the same. We discovered 2 infielders. Scouted. I guess that's one of them. Not ranked. So then who's the other? Who is the other guy we discovered? Oh, this guy, I guess? No. Interesting. Okay. Finalize calendar. All right, let's get a series win. Have we won one yet? We have. So this will be our first series. Could it that we win? Can we get a sweep? Simulate. We lost. What happened? Damn, Sandy gave up 10 hits? Are you kidding me? Kirkering's terrible. Auto. Alright, going to St. Louis. Or no, St. Louis is coming to town. Okay, we have a chance to do something. One out. Dude, a good bunt. Scores a run here. What, girl? Come here. Oh.
Justin Crawford digs in now. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And there's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
He's hitting
But
well
I
with
wouldn't
runners
expect
scoring
many
position.
pitches
Maybe we
up in
should
the
be
zone. They'll be pitching for a
looking
double
to
play in this spot.
swing. Yeah, we definitely have to
two.
now. The bunt's not going to work. I can't see the pitch coming for some reason. And we strike out. Nice.
It's a
Nice.
strikeout.
Well, this
Fun.
is where the
I
team
like this
aspect
game.
really comes into play on the offensive
Cuero
side of the
has
game, right?
cooled
I mean,
off.
missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third.
This team is
one
full of
out,
potential,
put the
not
ball in
lived up
play.
to.
So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out.
Crash out. How is this team falling apart so bad? Can we win, please? We have a chance. C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
He's
And
playing
there's
well.
no doubt
Thank
that they'll
God.
feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Had a good game today. Come on, CJ.
Next
Hey,
offering is
2-0.
downstairs.
I bet we don't
that
see a
pitch
lot of
down.
actual pitches to hit. That was a pitch to hit, and we hit it. Thank God.
Here comes the throw. He
take it.
beats the throw,
take
and that leaves them with runners at first and second. This is
J.J.
J.J.
Bleday.
Bleday. 0 for 3 in this
The most
one.
clutch player we have. Is
Ball
batting
one there.
500 in his last 3 games. So maybe he's turning things around on the season.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on
You almost
base.
think about going
Nobody
for
out.
double steal.
Fastball is outside.
They're ready
Could be
for
some
it.
action here on this next pitch. Couple runners
They're
on.
ready for that
Probably
steal.
a challenge pitch coming.
Oh, perfect. Get out of this ballpark.
Way back there.
JJ, let's go. Big home run. He is turning it up.
Soaring
Thank
shot to
God.
center. Third home run
Let's
of the
go.
season, and they
Okay.
take the lead.
105 off
It's
the bat,
4-2.
dead center.
That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their
Let's go,
keyboards.
dude.
Talk about flipping the script.
Needed
Lou.
it.
This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now,
That is
who knows
big.
how to win?
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Cole Winn done for the...
Okay.
Here's a
I
new
just
pitcher
realized,
from the
is
pen.
Oswaldo Cabrera not on our team anymore? Yeah, we messed up somewhere. I either didn't re-sign him or something. Meant to have him still, but or did we trade him? I don't know. Oh well.
Victor Vodnik.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right
I think he is literally on the Cardinals.
here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now here is Max Schumann. That's in there. Strike one.
Oh yes,
Down the
Schumann.
line.
Oh, never mind.
No trouble here. Puts it away
Okay.
for the out. And
Well,
there's one down.
That's all right.
So up next, Justin Crawford. 1 for 3.
Second in AL with triples, 2 triples. He is fast.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Tristan Beck appears to be getting loose. Roby
Okay.
getting loose as
It'd
well.
be nice to build on this rally.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Oh,
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Guerrero.
Edgar Caro getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Out to short.
Well, that's tough.
Fires over to first. Third out. So they.
All right, return to simulating. Come on, don't blow this. Thank you.
All these players were able to take the lead in
you.
the bottom of the 8th
Okay.
and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th.
Man,
Excellent
JJ
job
came up big
of
for us,
securing your home field.
CJ Abrams had a good day too. Jackson Holiday with a home run and RBI. That's nice. Ooh, they've got. Yep, Oswaldo Cabrera's on their team. I thought I re-signed. Did I trade him? Maybe. I don't know. That's strange. Oh well. Oh, Kirkering actually had a good outing. I didn't even pay attention to that. Well, looky there. Kevin Cabrera. Another win. Let's go. Let's build on this. Okay. Okay. Like that. Come on, guys. Let's get us a win. We're rallying. We're rallying. Come on, Bats. Come on, Bats.
And here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Oh,
He's got it
no.
From his knees, the throw.
It's air. Oh, my God.
Throw
Let's go.
throws him off the
Wow.
bag, and he's safe.
Oswaldo.
So runners at the corners.
Building this.
Nobody out.
2 walks
Keishel
today.
will hit next. Couple of walks and a strikeout.
Come on, Keishel. Yes, let's go.
A base hit right there.
Keishel ties it up.
Comes
In and
running
out.
from third.
We're
It's
rallying.
an RBI single, and they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the manager.
Okay. Who are we going
New
to see?
pitcher now,
Cole Winn.
Winn.
They know that he can get
Got that
a
big hit from
right-hander
JJ
out,
yesterday.
but he's in
Oh,
position to face a couple of
CJ
lefties this inning.
Abrams.
First and second, no outs. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Seeing it well. Seeing
Winning
it
run
well.
out second.
His clutch is good.
No one out.
Come on.
And now one foul off.
Man. Not hitting well with runners in scoring position, though. Hate to see that. 0 for 4 today.
Dives, but it
Oh,
kicks
he might
off
reach
his
on that.
glove.
He might reach on that.
The throw
Advance
is
the runners,
still in
though.
time. So they get the first out of the inning.
Advance the runners.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond.
Jackson
when you got
Holiday.
the first baseman involved in the
Over
pitcher
40
as
days
well.
well.
First
That's good
baseman does a
timing.
great job,
I mean,
knocks the
Calling
Tough
for
pitch
the
hit. They're
intentional
walking the
walk,
bases
and
loaded.
that loads up the
Who are they
bases.
wanting to see? They'd
And
rather
the
see
force
Richie
play
List.
is now in order.
Really?
Here in the
Guess
bottom
he's
of the ninth,
hitting
one
poorly
out.
right now? I don't know.
Bliss
He's
now
first
at
in
the
hits on
plate.
the team.
Golden opportunity right here. And that is out of play.
Come on,
One
Richie.
down, and the winning run at third.
power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first
Yep.
pitch heater.
And he'll win this ball game for us.
Base hit, that'll
Richie
do
List walks it off.
In
Let's go.
comes the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 4-3.
Let's go. That error was big, man. Can't even lie about it.
2 runs in the 9th inning. The odds are definitely stacked
Them's the
against
breaks,
you. But they
though,
found
man.
a way to come up with some big hits. They scored.
Richie List with a big hit.
And the final score.
Cole Sands gets the win. Who started today? Connor Hernandez had an okay outing. That's big. That is big. That's a sweep. Okay, so back-to-back winning series. We're finally not playing some of the best teams in the league. This is big. Let's keep it going. Cameron Lockhart. That's another win. Let's go. Home runs for Abrams and Holiday. Six and a third with only 2 earned. 1 strikeout. Ashby with a good outing and Santos with a good outing. Let's go. Okay. It's Sandy against the Sox. We have a chance to help out Orion. Okay, we like to see that. We're rising in the ranks for pitching. It's coming back to life. It's going back to where it needs to be.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Pena, 1 for
With the
3.
gas.
And a
Okay.
good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
A double play gets us out of this.
Gets a
Okay.
piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy
Getting
pitch to
off-
hit.
off speed
It's
with
much
break.
easier to do damage against mistakes,
And he hits
but that's
it.
not what that pitch was.
And there's 2 down.
We'll hold him. Perfect. Okay. Got to be sharp here. Got to be sharp here.
Here's the left fielder, Spencer Jones. On the inside corner for a strike.
Oh,
Swing, and
yes.
he went. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted.
No, we're not sharp. Oh,
And it's a
man,
one-hopper
Orion.
off the wall. Should be
He's having a
extra
bad year,
bases. One runs in, a second scores as well, and they take the lead in the
Oh, that
7th.
hurts.
Such great concentration. Every
I think we go. Let's go to Noco.
Here comes the manager. Pitching change here, Jesus Tinoco.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying
That's a
to keep
bad
the
slider.
deficit
We gotta
where
wait
it
it.
is.
Okay.
For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield.
Gonna need
any
our
way
bats
they
to pick us
can.
back up, man.
Fouled off.
We've
He
slipped.
was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go
Circle
again with the
change can reach
fastball
90?
slightly
That's
elevated.
insane.
He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hold on, girl.
Man at second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Popped
Thank
up. Wilson.
Okay, well, we're out of it.
He's there.
Kirk
He's
Green's
got it.
having a terrible
And that
outing.
is that.
It's a good thing we didn't sign him long term. Or did we? No, I don't think we did. Turn to sim. We have a chance with Joe Adele. Oh, wow. Hit a home run.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Okay.
Now it's the right fielder,
Let's see
Joe
if he can
Adell.
get us
And it may
lead.
be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Triple shy of
Two
the
down.
cycle.
Go-ahead run in scoring
Clutch,
position.
85.
Next
21.
pitch misses
Slider
way
away.
outside.
They're not going to want to pitch to him, that's for sure. And they probably don't want to pitch to who's next either. Oh,
Swing and
no.
a miss as he was late that time.
He's not going to get anything to hit.
Queso right there.
Yeah. Going away again.
On the ground to the left.
Oh,
And
man.
foul ball.
That was the pitch.
Man on second, 2 down.
Okay.
2-2 the
2-2.
count.
2-2.
That
3-2.
one missing low. Jackson Holiday in the on-deck circle,
Full
hoping
count
to
with
get a
Jackson Holiday
chance to
on
make a
deck.
big impact
2
here.
outs.
Swing and a miss. They struck him out. And good work there as he gets a...
Okay. Blade, let's go. Let's go. Okay, I think.
So, runner at second,
Oh, we're
2
just
down.
playing as
Newbar
Odell.
digs in now.
That's not great.
The White Sox down to their final strike.
That's
Line drive,
terrible.
base
They
hit.
shouldn't have left her on
Around
this one.
third.
I thought I was going to
He'll
get to
score
control that.
easily.
Okay.
And it's an RBI single. And it's a 7-6
Newborn's
game.
on the White Sox. So next game again. We still won though.
5 in a row. The
Still won.
confidence just
Thank
goes
God.
to another
Winning
level.
ways
And you
continue.
start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching.
Okay.
The team is making the plays defensively. This is
Beat
the
the
kind
White
of feeling.
Sox.
It's
Luther
not going to
almost
last
blows
all
the
season.
save. Probably let him go for a little bit longer than he should have. Home runs for Adele, Blade, and Cuero. Just a good game for the team, honestly. Who pitched? Sandy gave up 3 and 4. He's not going very long. Kirkering, man. Hey, the bullpen arms we brought in, paying off. They're both pitching well. Okay. We are climbing back, dude. I almost don't want to talk about it. 7-3 in our last 10. Our pick is more than likely going to be this guy. How does this guy look? That's a solid bat. Great catcher. Don't really need a catcher, though. It's a good bat as well. Mark Irving. He still looks super good. We might go back. And I'm going to start individually scouting dudes, I think. Scouting assignment. Actually, pitchers I'm not too worried about. Scout. Who's somebody else we haven't gotten yet? We've done the Central, right? East. We'll go East. Scout prospect. Let's scout. Scout him some. Okay. Let's finish the month out. And we win. Okay. Within a game of 500. Let's go. And we're going to Texas, who is not good. Oh, we're climbing back. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. God, I love to see that. Double for Richie. Triple for CJ. Home run for Joe Adell. Joe Adell is going insane. O'Kirkring finally had a good outing. Let's go. Okay. April was tough for Urbina. Tough for Johnston. Nice. Too bad he's not good, or his potential sucks. Maybe he'll get a boost by playing well. That would be nice because he's pretty good right now. Montalvo, nice. Perdomo. Okay. I think we're gonna call it there. Let's just see who's the league leaders to start this. Guerrero, and then Jarren Duran, Jose Miranda, Mountain Goats legend Michael Massey. Hold on, let's go to the Angels roster. I got to see what's going on with this third baseman who was good, and they're just not. Are they not playing him? He's playing amazing, but they have Kobe Mayo as well. I have a thought. Maybe some interdivisional trade. Maybe some interdivisional trade. What would the Angels be looking for as far as trades go? This is kind of interesting. Closing pitcher, center field, second base, left field. Oh. We don't really have a lot that they want. They have Zach Neto. They want prospects. Okay. Who do we have at second base we can give up? Keishel's a prospect. Mackenzie Santagato. Interesting. We have Joe Adell playing better than the day. Who's their center fielder? McCormick. This is interesting. This is interesting. That's an interesting trade. We may have to revisit that around the trade deadline. Will it show me their lineup? It will. Oh my god. Are they if they're not everyday players? Oh, okay. Well then no. I'm not revisiting that. Okay. But we're gonna call it here. This has been a roller coaster of a month. Roller coaster of a stream as far as for the Mountain Goats and how I feel about them. When we come back, we're definitely gonna play these two games. We get to see, I get to picture Kevin. We can see Connor again. And hopefully our lineup stays hot and we can keep this win streak going. That's 6 in a row. We are a game from 500. Third in the division. And 6 out. And 4 out of the wild card. We're not out of this season. At all. But, until next time.